Hey everybody, it's Mark here, and I want to talk about some nutritional ideas. Some of this you might know, some of it you might have forgotten. And these are totally random. So the first product I have, which is one of my favorite, is Primal Kitchen Mayo. Now this is made with avocado oil. Most of your mayonnaises are made with soybean oil, not the best oil out there. It's very cheap, not necessarily good for your body, but we all know avocados and avocado oil is an excellent oil. Now this is a little more expensive, as you can imagine, from regular mayo, but you know, your body is an investment, so I have no problem. Now, what do I use this for? Primarily, I don't eat a whole lot of sandwiches, but I do eat some sandwiches and I use this, but I also like to use it for a chicken or a tuna salad where I add vegetables in it. It is the perfect mayo for that. So this is Primal Kitchen Mayo with avocado oil, okay? Now the next one is something that we forget about. And these are black beans. Now I get the spicy or the regular. I like spicy stuff. And oh, by the way, these two products, this one I'm talking about now and the other one, they can be found, I believe they can be found at Fry's or most stores or Sprouts or Whole Foods. And black beans you can find anywhere. And these are, like I said, organic. Now I know some of you are keto, this may not fit, but it might be okay depending on your portion. But beans are so good for you. They've got protein and fiber. They're just so good for you. And so for breakfast today, I made a small portion of the black beans, some eggs with onions, and an avocado on top. It was the perfect breakfast. Oh yeah, and I put some more hot sauce on. I love hot sauce. And so this is really good black beans to add into your diets. I mean, you can use them in so many different ways. Black bean soup is good for you. You can even buy it in the store or make it yourself. And they're very inexpensive. Black beans, even if they're organic, are very inexpensive. Okay, so that's another one. Now this one is one of my favorite. I recently discovered this at Fry's. And this is a Italian style vegetable pizza. And it is simply delicious. Now, a lot of us get worried about pizza. Some of us may be sensitive to gluten or what have you, but this is one of the best I've ever found. And it has an ultra thin crust, and it has grilled zucchini, real Romano cheese from sheep's milk. It has yellow peppers. It has, cherry tomatoes. It's so good, and it's so good for you. And now here's the crazy thing. If you get a craving for pizza, which we all do, I know I do, is if you ate this entire pizza, okay? It's not small, but it's not large. The entire pizza is only 740 calories. It's not terrible at all. You know, and some of you say, hey, I'm going to reward myself. And by the way, speaking of reward, I always say I never use the word cheat. I just think it's a dumb way to express how you want to reward yourself with food or just eat something that you earned because you ate well your entire week, you worked out. So you earned eating this whole pizza, even maybe with a glass of red wine. Now, if you do that once, maybe twice a week, you'll be fine. Stick to your primary goals and keep doing what you need to do. Now, the last thing is not for everybody, and this is one of the another favorite things that I found. Hold on one second. I like hot stuff, and I'm sure some of you do, some of you don't. So this is an organic habanero pepper sauce. I've seen it at Sprouts. I usually get a couple bottles. It is so good. It is so good. And you know, it only has just a few ingredients, and it's very low in sodium. Now, don't get me wrong. This mofo is hot, but I like it hot. So I like putting it on my eggs or beans or whatever I like that I want to spice it up a little bit. I can even use this on a fish recipe with a little bit of Cajun sprinkling, and then add a little hot sauce to kind of make my own Cajun hot sauce mix and bake it in the oven. So anyways, those are the food tips of the day. Thanks for listening. Have yourself a great day, and I'll see you another time.